What appealed to me about this project in particular was, one, my love of Star Trek, and also just leveraging the years of experience I have working in animation to try and bring something new to life.
We went back to the original show and looked at frame by frame how they approached the style and the way that they would put together the scenes that would be animated. We saw that on the Enterprise, the deck, they would use line work for the background art, but then on the planets, they wouldn't use line work. It'd be more like a traditional painting.
It's interesting because the way that show was created back when was, using some rotoscoping techniques. So our artists are doing the same thing. They're recording themselves doing actions so we get a real life sense of what that movement looks like.
We had things like dirt and scratches and that kind of thing that nowadays you probably would want to avoid, but back then they kind of couldn't. And really, it was kind of part of the charm of the show. We tried to get as close to the original animated series as possible.
Live long and prosper, Sarika Vulcan.
Peace and long life.
I did storyboards, so like initial planning to animation of actually doing the clean drawings. I did watch the animated series for homework beforehand. I love when all the women have to go down to save all the men from the siren song that they can't break out of.
Lieutenant Uhura of the Starship Enterprise. We're here to locate Captain Kirk.
Return to your ship.
It's interesting working on a property that has so much history, so much depth to it. Just this past year, I started watching Lower Decks with my daughter. I think my daughter and I both favor Mariner. Always appreciate a character who has little respect for authority.
You don't know anything except what's in your manuals. Since you can't think for yourself, how about you follow my lead? And maybe we'll get out of this alive.
We'll get a script. Oftentimes we'll get some rough dialogue before the actual actors are recorded. Just start kind of sketching out placement of where the characters are in frame.
I get the storyboards and the voiceover recordings and the library of music and sound effects from Paramount and have to build the shows from there to create basically what's called an animatic. I just knew it was going to be fun.
I got all the original stems from the original animated series. Took a lot of those sounds just because they're so distinctive and kind of just have that nice old quality.
There's something about the ambience and there's something about just the way the dialogue sounds and the way the music sits in the mix and stuff. It's a very specific sound.
I'm getting some sort of subspace radio signal.
Put it on ship speaker.
It's got a feel almost like it was pulled out of an archive.
I'm really grateful that Star Trek is even considering us to kind of do this. They've been really great to work with and flexible and understanding of what the intent is for the project as a whole.
I'm really excited for audience to see characters from Star Trek from all over the history of Star Trek make appearances in these shorts, and some that haven't been seen since the original animated series, actually.
Super exciting to just be a part of such a legendary franchise.
I just hope that people know that we put our best into it.
I'm excited to see it.
Getting a chance to work with these production crew, this animation crew, Casper Kelly, that's a really cool combination of things.